old enemy has finally surfaced. One of my spies has linked the attacks on our Star Destroyers with the New Republic Starhawk project. The common factor is Lyndon Javes. You knew Javes better than anyone, Captain Carroll.
If I had, I'd have destroyed him before he betrayed us at Fostar Haven.
Then this is your second chance. The rebels are keeping a low profile. Take Titan Squadron, hunt down this Starhawk, and eliminate it.
Gladly, Admiral Sloane. But if I may ask, there's a particular pilot I'd like to requisition.
Gray, come in. Is it true we're getting a new pilot?
Copy, Sol. Captain Carroll's bringing someone in to hunt.
The treacherous slime taking our ships. Good. More the merrier. Easy, Von Reg. Remember the last time you lost your cool? The day I cut through a whole squadron of rebels and saved your neck.
Focus. Shen's right. Tighten it up, Sol. And Von Reg, save a little for the enemy.
Overseer to Titan, finish your inspection. Your new wingmate has arrived.
今回は帝国軍側として出撃みたいですね。
So, you're our new wingmate. Welcome to Titan Squadron. I'm Varco Gray, Squadron Leader. I think they're waiting for you in the briefing room. Better make a good first impression.
Welcome home, pilot. It feels like a lifetime since Fostar Haven, doesn't it? One fool betrays his squadron, and loyal officers like us are reassigned in disgrace. I heard they sent you to the Outer Rim. I got the Medem sector, protecting fuel shipments from petty scoundrels and pirates. The kind of posting that used to end careers. Before Endor. Before Lyndon Javes reappeared. No doubt you've heard. Admiral Sloane has instructed me to hunt that traitor down and end this Project Starhawk. It seemed fitting that I bring you back to help me destroy Lyndon. Your Empire needs you, pilot. Are you willing? Good. For now, you will be flying as Titan 3. Let's get to work. One of our spies, Agent Thorne, has discovered vital intelligence on Project Starhawk. Your mission is to extract her from an orbital outpost above Hosnian Prime. Your job is to secure the outpost for our extraction team, who will arrive aboard the shuttle Gladius. Behind enemy lines, you must be precise and swift. We have no room for error, Titan. To gain access, you'll have to eliminate perimeter defenses. Intelligence reports missile platforms defending Hosnian space. Destroy them. The outpost itself is protected by turbo laser cannons on all sides. Evade and eliminate them all. When you've secured the area, you will escort the Gladius to the outpost, and our extraction team will acquire Agent Thorne. Once Thorne is secure, reach your Gozanti cruisers and return to the Overseer. Do not lose our spy under any circumstances. That is all.
I'm Rella Sol. No need to introduce yourself. I've already reviewed your service record. It's been a long time since you were on the front lines. In days past, a mission like ours would have been afforded every possible resource. Unfortunately, times are tight since Endor. In one battle, we lost our Emperor and gained 100 warring factions. If only Emperor Palpatine hadn't dissolved the Imperial Senate. At least then, senators, like my parents, could have maintained order after Endor. But no. Not that I question the Emperor's decision, of course. But now that he's gone, we must look to the future. And reinstating the Senate would help subdue all of this infighting. We can talk later, perhaps.
これが指令室か。あー、こんなんだったな。
Now more than ever, the Empire needs reliable soldiers like Agent Thorne. Like you. Unity is the only path to progress. I trust you are aligned with Admiral Sloane's vision for the Empire. We cannot afford to fracture. Not after Endor. This mission is a vital step towards dismantling the rebellion. And they are a rebellion. Don't be fooled by their new name. The New Republic will fall, just like the last one. It's time for you to play your part. Get to the hangar. Ready your ship.
You'll be the new pilot. Sergeant Wade, chief mechanic and head of the hangar crew. Don't see the appeal in flying myself, but I've been working on TIE since they rolled off the assembly line. Your fight is in good hands. The Overseer saw some action at Pothar and JL, but it's had a complete inspection and overhaul for this mission, Admiral Sloane's orders. And on my orders, every TIE in this hangar has been serviced and test flown. Tighten half the rivets myself. We're ready. Gotta say, I don't know how you and Titan cope out there. No shields or life support, just hull plating between you and space. It must build character. Never met a TIE pilot who backed down from any challenge, shields or not. I've prepared your starfighter to match the latest Imperial guidelines. But if you've got a preferred component and need something customized, I'll take care of it. Just say the word. Your TIE fighter's ready. Good flying.
Newcomer. Welcome to Titan.
かっこいい。
Shen. Before you ask, helmet stays on, cockpit or not. Too many hard landings. Broken neck. 5, 6 times. Cybernetics keep me going. Fight. Fall. Get up. Fight again. All for the Empire. Advice. Don't annoy Von Rack. Good talk. Another time.
帝国側の人間ってこんな
You're
感
the
じなん
new
だ。
arrival. I'm Havina Von Reg. Titan can always use another pilot, so long as you're good at killing rebels. We're going right into their territory, Hosnian Prime. We'll give those scum just a taste of what it was like at Endor. I was there, you know, when the rebellion murdered our Emperor. Half my squad died trying to defend him. Captain Carroll understands. She doesn't lecture me about justifiable force like my other commanders. She knows all I need is a target. Politics are for admirals. I keep it simple. Always shoot to kill. Mess with the squadron, and you mess with me. But do your job, and I'll have your back. Later.
The TIE Fighter. Classic. Maneuverable. Flexible. Can't take much direct fire, but that's no problem for a skilled pilot. Your loadout, however, is not standard. And again, neither are any of Titan Squadron's missions.
やってみ
You
よ
have
う。
a good eye.
前方にミサイルを高速で連射する。大ダメージであることできる可能だが、正確な照準も、もしくはそれを必要としない距離まで、サイナープロトン魚雷、長距離で極めて大きなダメージを与えられるが、ロックにかなり時間がかかり、近距離には主力艦への攻撃に適する。いやー、緊急修理だな。なんか対先端当てあったんだね。
It'll be ready in no time.
あとはこれだけ。
Squadron, on me. Imperial fighters, divert course and leave this system immediately, or you will be destroyed.
How trite.
Remember, we must be swift and precise. They'll scramble fighters quickly.
No doubt they'll reinforce from the surface as well as the station.
Rebels arrive. They'll leave.
Sounds like a good strategy to me.
Titan, approach and eliminate the outpost's outer defenses.
I'm on your way. They've locked onto me. Missile defense systems activated. Wipe them out and clear a path to the station.
Good work.
We can shoot down their salvos. Don't take their cannons head on unless you have a death wish.
Nice.
The enemy has a lock. That's what I like to see. Keep it up.
Joining up.
That's what I like to see.
Our path is clear. Advance on the outpost. That's how it's done, Titan. What? They breached our missile defenses. Scramble fighters, take down those ties.
I wish I could see the panic inside that station right now. We should take out the shield generator. Without it, the turbo lasers are vulnerable.
Rebel starfighters inbound.
Watch your backs. I'm in. In position.
ship fleeing the outpost. That's a high-value target, and we won't let it escape. Eliminate the rebel transport.
Taking damage!
Excellent.
I'm hit! No! Our ships are gone.
Well done, Titan 3. You got them all.
We're with you.
That wasn't necessary.
In formation and ready.
Try that again.
Enemies closing on you. I'm in position. This side's clear. Attack what remains.
I'm hit!
Outpost defenses are critically low. Keep it up.
Clear here. Finish off the rest. The outpost is defenseless.
Titan, this is Shuttle Gladius, inbound for extraction.
We read you, Gladius. Titan will rendezvous at these coordinates. Pleating formation. Thin the herd if you have to.
They're on me!
Here and ready to go. You got them.
It'll take more than that.
Careful, friendly fire!
More like that. Perfect.
I'm here. Let's go.
どんな機動力してんのお前。
Here I am. position.
Closing in on you, Titan Squadron.
We'll keep you safe, Gladius. Let's get you to the outpost's landing platform.
Affirmative, Squadron Leader.
We'll be gone before the rebel fleet even knows we were here. Heads up, Squadron. Enemy A-wings are deploying from the station.
Don't let them intercept our shuttle.
Don't let them attack the shuttle!
沼さんいらっしゃい。
Fighters inbound.
I'm with you.
当たれ当たれ
The shuttle is under attack.
Great work. Defend the shuttle.
That's the last of the starfighters.
よし。待って、入っちゃダメだね。入っちゃダメだね。
They've reached the station.
入れんだね。それ。思いっきりシールドバリアにぶつかってよ。
Storming the outpost. Squadron, we're en route to Agent Thorne's location. Stand by. Be ready to retreat.
Why flee when we could blast the station to dust? Escaping with Agent Thorne is Captain Carroll's strategy. We gain nothing by destroying a single outpost. More enemy fighters inbound.
They've come from the surface.
Only to die in space. Shoot them all down.
One on my tail.
Here and ready to go.
Your friends are next.
Appreciate it.
Blasted rebels.
Locked off.
Pay attention behind you.
ファミコンのグラディウス思い出すな。知ってる？
I'm on your wing.
Stormtroopers.
ファミコンのグラディウス？ファミコンのグラディウスってこんな感じなの？
Access acquired. Hostiles blocking our route. Stand by.
ファミコンとグラディウスって横スクロールじゃなかった？めっちゃ当たる。痛い痛い痛い痛い。修理修理。めっちゃ当てられる。めっちゃヘイト半端ない
いや、ま
や
だ横スクロールだわ。
横スクロールだよね。
They got a lock on me.
そのままスリフト。オッケー。スリフトでいこう。いた。超痛い超痛い超当てる。
Enemy on your back.
Under fire.
危ね。待つ。くどこだ敵。 俺に対するヘイトが半端ない。
Watch behind! Enemies closing!
It's crap.
Missile agreed.
They're on me!
Watch behind. Enemies closing.
振り切れ。
お疲れ様ですからのトリガーですけども。
バリバリュくそ。
エイムバツ。
いやむずいやってこれ。撃破。
Taking fire!
Don't make me shoot back. You're welcome.
I had it under control.
ユーウィングいたんだ。まずユーウィング破壊する。
Solid hit.
Titan, this is Agent Thorn. Your reputation precedes you. It's good to know my life is in capable
分かったこ
hands.
とはちゃんと対空ミサイル持ってこんとな。
Enemy fighters are finished.
今回対地っていうか対艦ミサイル持ってきたからやりづらかった。
We're clear of the station. Cover our escape and escort us to the jump point.
Affirmative, Agent Thorn.
We have Republic corvettes inbound. Titan.
Gladius, change course and keep Agent Thorn safe. Titan 3, take out those fighters. Protect the shuttle at all costs.
On to the next one.
プレステ2のスターウォーズ思い出すわ。
バトルフロント。
そうそう。
Thorn back to the overseer.
これはね三人称視点がないからね。この状態でしかやれないから難しい。めっちゃ視野が狭い。
Fighters inbound.
We're with you. They're blocking us in.
Just keep moving.
More fighters coming our way.
Taking damage!
They sent a frigate after us.
Keep it moving.
Evade those lasers.
やらせねえよ。今はエイブよかったね。
Watch out.
ええよ。
Another frigate.
エースコンバットみたいやな。
そうやね。フライトシミュレーターだから同じだから。
I'm in formation. They locked on.
Well, that hurt.
Agent Thorn, you're in the clear.
You have my thanks, Titan Squadron. And my respect.
Shuttle Gladius, jump into light speed. We did it. Squadron, we Titan 3. You're officially part of the squadron now.
いやマジ映画見てるみたいで超楽しい。何が足りんかったんだよ、はあ、13分以内に終わんなかったんだ。なるほどね。まあそこら辺はね、慣れるまでは時間かかりそうだね。
When Captain Carroll said she was bringing in one more pilot, I didn't know what to expect. I've been flying a long time. This wouldn't be the first squadron I've seen compromised by nepotism. But you did well today, pilot. Most spy extractions end with significantly more casualties. If the team had any reservations about you joining Titan Squadron, you certainly put them to rest. Now let's go. Captain Carroll is waiting.
Agent Thorne may not have known the precise location of Project Starhawk,
グレイ日本人感すごいだけど
but the intel has pointed us in the right direction.
っていうか、この舞台の中国人系がめちゃくちゃ多い気がする。
Is this the new pilot?
Yes. A valuable addition to the squadron, wouldn't you say?
Indeed.
アジア系が色が強い、今回の帝国軍側が。
Oh, forgive me. I'm so familiar with your profile that I forgot we haven't actually met. I'm LT-514, Imperial Intelligence. I'm eager to analyze your performance in the upcoming
反乱軍側はめちゃくちゃ宇宙人色が強いから。
Shall we proceed with the briefing?
人間が少ね
え。Agent Thorne's intel has
キリル艦長アジアやな。
そう、めっちゃアジアにやられて。ちなみに言うと私のこのキャラクター、作ったキャラクターはめちゃくちゃアジアです。名前はヤン・ビクソンです。よろしく。
The convoy will attempt to conceal its presence in a local debris field. Follow the convoy through the wreckage and allow them to jump to hyperspace. We will calculate all possible destinations along their trajectory to find Project Starhawk. You must not be detected. We cannot risk losing this convoy. Local Imperial forces have been advised not to interfere. Once the convoy is clear of the debris, it will leave the system, pointing us toward their hidden headquarters. Once we have their jump vector, return to the overseer and prepare for immediate redeployment.
この顔はどう見てもヤンやわと思ってヤンって言った。ヤンなんとか何しようかなとでちょっと思いつくそうなかっこいい名前がビクソンだったからもうビクソンつけたわ。
I've already contacted the Imperial authorities at Desevro. They're aware of the situation.
You're certain he won't interfere? My records indicate that Captain Amos is trigger-happy, to say the least. His fleet is already in ruins after initiating several battles that were frankly quite unnecessary.
Captain Amos is enthusiastic. I'm hoping he's not a fool. The Empire can't afford to lose assets at this stage in the war.
I agree wholeheartedly, Captain. After your impressive work at Hosnian Prime, this should be an effortless mission for you.
ちょっとキリル艦長出るたび笑うわ。
Yes. My faith in you was not misplaced. Make sure it stays that way.
髪型も独特よね。お前ら暇なのかっていうぐらいいつもいるよな。お、こいつ手振ってきた。え、今手振ってきたよね。そういう細かい要素あるんだ。いやーめっちゃ帝国感だな。おお、なにこれ。輸送機かなんかだよね確か。
頭下げてなかった。
A simple in and out mission should be painless for us, but stay on your toes. You never know what cheap tricks the rebels will pull. Disevro. Long way from civilization. I haven't seen the Outer Rim since the insurrection at Kriego. Well, let's get to it then. Get to your tie.
The captain has a personal stake in Project Starhawk. A vendetta with Lyndon Javes. Take it from me. Nothing motivates like betrayal. I've seen too many good pilots. Friends turned traitor. I put them out of their misery. But there's always more out there. Iden Versio. Erica Quell. Lyndon Javes. They're not just traitors. They're loose ends. Problems to solve once the war is done.
本当みんな個性あっていいと思う。でも帝国軍の方が個性の振り幅が変なところにあって。帝国軍じゃなくて反乱軍の方。レジスタンス。この子が一番まとも。
Admiral Sloan's spy network is intact. We can't operate in the dark. Half of the Empire's fracturing is down to commanders operating in isolation, without a grander strategy. They forget we're all one empire, or should be. Perhaps annihilating this Starhawk will bring us together.
反乱軍みたいわ。
You see Admiral Sloan's overall goal, yes?
多分そのうち見れるはず。
Unify,
こ
purify,
のストー
and
リー終わったら
inspire.
多分そっちに一回戻ると思う。
When we defeat this new republic, we'll have survived the crucible and come out stronger for it. On to bigger things.
ほら、そろそろじゃあ出撃しようかな。
The TIE Reaper's a specialist model made for utility and squadron support. If the enemy sees one, they know they're in trouble. With this loadout, it's built to disable enemy fighters with ion lasers. I've also equipped jamming tech to keep you off enemy radars, and tactical shields to protect allied TIEs.
なるほど。これ乗って尾行せよってことか。やべ、俺このタイプ初めて乗るな。バトルフロットにもなかった。
グラディウスは知らんみたいやな。
グラディウスはなんかちょっとだけ昔触った気がする。あれでしょ、なんか巨大なあれでしょ、シエラカンスが敵のやつでしょ。
All this wreckage. What happened here? Captain Amos is bloodthirsty. He's baited the rebels into pointless fleet battles
違っ
over
たっけ？
Disevro.
それ違うやつだったっけ？
And lost several destroyers by the look of it. At least his recklessness allows us to stay hidden. Stay together and keep your distance. The convoy can't know we're tracking them.
Yes, sir. Titan 3's radar jammer will make it harder for the enemy to track you. Use it wisely.
さすがに敵は忘れた。
スコードロンマスクって何？L1 でスコードロンマスクし。
That's quite the convoy just to protect rebel engineers. Why not destroy them and stop those gearheads from reaching their destination?
Patience, Von Reg. We'll have plenty of new targets once we locate Project Starhawk.
Yes, sir. You're right. It's smarter to hit them at the source than slow them down.
Move to the next debris cluster. Slow down. Avoid detection. Overseer, we're in position.
Hold, Titan. Patience. Remember what we learned at the Battle of Vashar?
How could I forget? If they spot you, this mission is over. Jam them, Titan 3. Attention! The Star Destroyer Torment
Dlta is emerging from hyperspace near the debris field.
Oh no. He can't be serious. Captain Amos, what is the meaning of this?
You're letting our enemy escape, Captain Carroll. I will not show the same mercy. Fire the missiles.
We can't lose this convoy. Titan, shoot down the Tormentor's missiles. Captain Amos, you are compromising a delicate mission.
Delicate? This is war. Snuffing out this new republic is the only mission.
Take out the missiles! That colossal idiot.
Convoys alerted to our presence. No way we'll track their jump now.
Cheer on you now. Well, that hurt.
Captain Amos, this is foolish.
仲間割れですか？マイナスあら、マイナスあら。
It's still capable of destroying a few rebel ships. Just look at the wreckage around you.
I see TIE fighters out there. Shattered, broken. Yours, I assume?
Every victory has its price.
Practice makes perfect. Stay focused. Stop that scattered convoy.
Missed.
Keep it up, Titan 3. We need this.
Titan, the Tormentor is firing another missile volley.
We'll take them down. The convoy is getting hammered.
Strange feeling saving rebels.
Convoy's hit.
That was close.
That missile made contact.
I thought you'd let that one land and give them a scare.
Convoy's hit.
守れんかった。
Convoy is getting hammered. Saving the rebels from Imperial missiles. If the enemy thinks we're saviors now, it won't last long. That's the last of the missiles.
Amos knows he's wasting his time. Good work, Titan. Rebel transports are headed toward the Overseer. They'll jump to hyperspace before our iron cannons can engage. You must stop them, Titan.
Titan, X-Wings on radar.
ちょっと酔ってきたわ。
Titan 3, disable the convoy ships with your ion lasers. We'll cover you. Excellent. Your ion fire is working.
Titan 3 has ionized the first transport.
Don't stop now.
この画面慣れんと読むわ。
Captain Carroll, the transports have been disabled.
Enemies behind you. Excellent. I'm deploying Lambda shuttles to board them and seize their nav data.
We'll keep the shuttles safe.
See that you do. Thanks to Captain Amos, physically retrieving the nav data is our last chance at finding Project Starhawk.
Shuttles reached. Let's move.
More rebel fighters inbound.
戦術シールドは小型シールド発生装置で味方に向かって射出することができます。味方の船に付与することでその守りを強化します。
Deploy tactical shields to protect our shuttles.
Shields! Excellent! That one's in my sights. Turret's gone. Keep fighting. Enemy starfighters are hounding a shuttle. Shuttle team, prepare to board. Seize the data. Find out where these ships were headed. Perfect. Shield the shuttle, Titan 3.
Titan 3, help us finish off the enemy fighters. The boarding party has breached the transport. Stand by.
Thanks.
Enemy on your back.
全然撃破できないね。
They're locking on.
Nice cooking.
いやーダメだった。逃げきれ。むずっ。
You're good to go.
Captain Amos, you are losing this battle.
Imperial might will always prevail.
I implore you to retreat.
And ruin my spotless record? Ha!
You are outgunned, sir.
Because you shot down my missiles.
Shuttle's reached. Let's move.
Shuttle team, prepare to board. Seize the data. Find out where these ships were headed.
The boarding party has breached the transport. Stand by.
Fine. I wash my hands of this, Captain Amos.
Oh, then the glory shall be mine alone.
Not many
痛い痛い
rebels
痛い痛い痛い
left. Wipe them out, Titan.
I had it under control.
I'm on your wing.
やばいやばいやばい。
Maybe later. And with that, the starfighters are
あ
gone.
っぶね。回復できねえ。回復キットねえもんな。
Overseer, ready to receive shuttle team. Titan 3, keep them safe. Titan, the rebels have scrambled another fighter squadron. They're truly desperate now.
待って。操作方法でウェポン増設ポット、カウンターシールドパワー切り替え、ターゲット切り替え、どうやってやるんだっけ。装備表示じゃない。
We'll finish off them fighters. Titan 3, defend the shuttles.
Shuttle taking fire.
I'd say you
Shield's got you covered.
Threat eliminated.
Thanks.
Enemy starfighters are hounding a shuttle.
Good work.
You're welcome.
ああ、分かった。俺がシールド付与しなさすぎてこっちにヘイトが来るんだ。なるほどね、多分システム的にそういうことか。殺すことに位置すぎて、いや、一番大事なこと忘れてる。
Shield the shuttle, Titan 3.
分かった分かった。
Perfect.
You're protected.
That's the way. Here I am.
We lost our shuttle.
Jamming successful.
Sensors are down. Move in now.
The rebels are drawing back their attack. They can't come this close to the Overseer.
We've acquired the convoy's data. Beginning analysis. Call off your squadron. I don't need the help.
Then you're prepared to retreat?
Never.
You will not survive this assault, Captain Amos.
Watch me. Captain Carroll, that frigate is coming apart. The Tormentor is too close.
Amos, evasive maneuvers, now!
What are you talking about?
The frigate is about to explode.
But I won.
He's dead. What a waste. At least we have what we came for. Titan, we've recovered the sector coordinates for the Starhawk dockyards, but the rest of the data banks are empty.
隠密作戦なのに別の派閥が邪魔してきて全て台無しになったって話やね。
We were so close. That idiot Amos deserves to go down with his ship. Knowing the sector at least narrows our search. Linden can't hide forever. Titan, eliminate the convoy. Let Linden know we're coming for him.
Yeah, 割り方かっこよすぎでしょ。あー、お、今度は連合反乱軍が。
Hey, pal, over here. Attention, all decks are at combat readiness. Stay alert for updates.
お前のみたいなのがおるんだ。お、よう。フリスク。いたいた。
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers.
ブライアンがやってたやつだ。地上戦なんの。
New engineers got intercepted by the Empire. No survivors.
アンリューリ
Sounds like
さ
they
ん
had
い
someone
らっ
on
し
the
ゃい。
inside at Hosni and Prime.
あ、ブライアンやってるん
Give
だ
them
こ
all
の
the
ゲーム。
details. As you
そ
can
れは知りませ
imagine,
んでし
everyone
た。
at the dockyard is
地上
pretty
戦
spooked.
あんの？残念ながら全
I
て
got
戦
a
闘
bizarre
機のみ
game
で
plan
す。
for them later. To help boost morale.
まあ、あれですね、エースコンバットのスター・ウォーズ版だと思っていてください。
Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Otto ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else. My money's on some kind of unfinished business. Like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not. What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
こいつが反乱軍側っていうのが信じられないんだよね。どう見ても敵軍なんだよな。帝国軍側なんだよな。
You're right, Lyndon. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Hosnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lyndon. What have you done?
Relax, Otto. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore. An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for Part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion. A corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset, and then Teresa will fall right into our trap. Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Foster Haven. She was my protege. She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer. The Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer. Head to the hangar. Zerelda should have your ship almost ready.
でもこの人俳優でいるよね。この人なんか見覚えあるもん。C3PO の量産型かな。おお、なんか勢いおるやん。何見とんねんお前。あ、話しかけそう。話しかけたかったんだね。
I have to say, the commander's plan is quite clever. All this secrecy and subterfuge, it's almost imperial. I know the New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but you must admit their tactics are effective. Not that we should adopt them, of course, but this is war. Sometimes you have to think like your enemy in order to defeat them. We're lucky the commander is using his tactical brilliance for our side. Let's focus on the mission.
OK、出発。さあ、初の爆撃機ですね。
Y-Wings are built to carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch against large targets and capital ships. Good choice.
When Javes talks about Carol, you can feel it, right? He must have cared about her greatly to feel such pain. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire sent Teresa after Javes. This feels personal. They must both be hurting. And hurt can so easily turn to hate. Hate that cannot be healed has no place in the galaxy. If fighting it has become the only option, so be it. Are you ready?
Okay, 行くぜ。
So, with the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Teresa Carroll overheard everything?
She only cares about finding our Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure. Still, better bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listening post now.
Excellent. Upon arrival, you should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the strike.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing, the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jays won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this mission and worry about the details of the trap later. You think the Empire built this listening post just to help them find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy.
Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post.
I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach.
I love it. They'll never see us coming.
Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh?
近すぎるけど。やべ、余計なダメージ食らっちゃった。
And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors.
Follow me, Five. We'll lead the bombing run.
Grace and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go. Five, give them everything you got.
Good, you're almost there. On my mark, it's bombs away.
What? It's a raid! Alert time patrols!
Impressive. Nicely done. You're a natural, Five. Now to bombard the rest of the receivers.
If you need a resupply, just on alert.
Get the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Uh-oh, quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Squadron, target the dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements without them.
That'll be the mark.
Okay, coming your way with a resupply.
Only one receiver left. Let's finish him off. Kaboom! I love it.
かっこいいわ。
Joining formation. I felt that from here. Not bad, Five.
I don't care if we're under attack. Get the broadcast system up so I can call for help.
Dish destroyed. Nice job. I'm under fire.
Is the broadcast system working? Good. I'm calling in some backup. Someone stop them. We need those dishes.
I got you. There you go.
Wow, Five. You really let them have it. Receivers are done for. You let them destroy our broadcast dishes. So much for the distress call.
Nice shooting, Five. Those Imperials are on their own.
Regroup with me at the edge of the listening post. Nice work. Imps won't be calling any reinforcements today. All right, Five, form up at the edge of the station. It's time to take out the thermal systems.
Taking enemy fire.
Got an enemy locked on.
The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station. Fly into the trench, give them hell.
If you run low on explosives, Gunny can restock.
真下に投下す爆弾は北に標的の真上で位置取る必要があります。温度システムが下に来るように
You're in the clear.
Enemies wearing me down. Enemies on your tail.
Get that rebel bomber away from our thermals.
Open it!
They're after the thermal system.
You're in the clear. We got a lot more ties inbound. Our Corvette is taking heavy fire. Get in there and help them out, Five.
どこだこれかどこ見えない見えない見えない見えない見えない
Heads up. I got eyes on ties.
They really hate our Corvette. Thermal system destroyed. Temperatures are rising.
Vanguard, the Empire's just opened a massive vent on the listening post. The thermal systems must be overloading. They're trying to cool down the core.
Regroup at the vent. I got an idea. I got you.
Five, get in the vent and blast that core.
Corvette just lost shields. Don't let those ties do any more damage.
I'm with you. We need you at the vent.
No, we lost the Corvette. Where were you, Five? All right, Five, get in there and fly carefully. Time to put your courage to the test, Vanguard 5. When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast. Keep doing what you're doing. Drop your bombs, Five. I heard that from all the way out here.
やべ、バカバカバカ。なんでそんなとこにあんだよ。そんなの。くそ。
The vent is closing. Go, go, go!
All right, team.
やってもうたわ。
Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump.
逃げるんだよ。
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.
.じゃあ一旦ここで配信終わりにしよっかな。ご飯作ろう。あー、ちょうどいい時間だね。ということで、一旦ここでスター・ウォーズ終了といたします。次はブラックアウトの方に移りたいと思います。お疲れ様。